Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday. I'm Stephanie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my sewing room. And I'm back. You know, I really didn't mean to just not have a video last week. It's the best laid plans. I was out of town. Oh my gosh, I have so much to share. And it's not going to be a lot of sewing, but it's going to be interesting. So don't just run away yet, okay? First, I will say I'm wearing my dress that I've talked about maybe 2 times, and I'm going to wear it today. I'm going to have a date with my hubby. He gets to go to a opening of a film, and he does some pictures for some local magazines. He does their covers, and so he gets special treatment, and I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully I'll post some of that on my Instagram. So I'm going to wear this, but I have to say I cut it off. Not still long, just not as long. It was just too heavy. I said that I thought it might be too heavy, and it is. So now it's just right. It's about mid-calf. And if I post some pictures on my Instagram of us, hopefully you'll see that. But nonetheless, loving this dress. I'm going to wear it with a little jean jacket. That's my plan. Okay, so the biggest news I'm just going to do first. I met So Carole in person. Ah! I call it IRL, in real life. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just going to start by saying that we went and we met at a hotel, a local hotel that they stayed at. It's in a gold rush town. I thought she would enjoy this. This is a beautiful little town, and I thought she would enjoy that. So we met there, and when I walked in and hugged her, it was not like meeting someone for the first time. It's like seeing an old friend. It was the most bizarre thing because we had never met in person, but we both felt like, I'm speaking for her, but felt like we had met before. Isn't that crazy? Her husband was so friendly. Our hubbies got along great. We just had a wonderful time. So we visited around the little town, showed her a few of the shops, and then I couldn't wait to get back home so I could just show home. I love home. And I know that I'd spent a lot of time getting ready, but it's never ready enough. You know what I mean? And so did my best. The thing that was sad was we had this new golf cart road that we were scheduled, and we wanted to have it done before they got here, but the guy was busy, and so they didn't get to see that. But we did take the golf cart on quite a tour. Maybe they should come back. What do you think? Oh, Carol, I miss you guys already. I wish you lived closer so we could hang out, because I think we'd have some major fun hanging out. So let's see, what was next? So, you know, gave her the tour of my house and where I shoot my videos, and we just talked. I mean, it was just instant friendship, talking, great time. And she came bearing gifts. Oh my gosh, I'm just so bad at gifts that when I get gifts, it's like, oh, wait till I show you. A whole bag full of stuff. But before I even open this, can I say, she traveled internationally and took up this much space in her suitcase for this gift. I mean, that alone is a gift, right? So this cute little bag that I'm positive she made, and inside is a bunch of things, and each thing was wrapped in different tissue that I did not save. Dang it. So I can open it for you. But it's got some really cute things, like this cute little bag. Again, I'm pretty positive she made this, and all my colors. You know I have a favorite color. Inside of here was 2 things, but I only have one that I could show you. I'll tell you why in a second. A pen in my color. That's going in my pen jar. Very special. Oh my gosh, I can't forget this. Something special just for Buster. Isn't that cute? I'll put that where you can see it. And then some yummy soap, lemon, and I happen to absolutely adore lemon, so this can go in my guest bathroom. Oopsie. How cute, like a real lemon. And wait for it. A huge piece of fabric. I can't get it out. This is amazing. It's been so hard to leave this wrapped up and to wait to make this video because I want to cut this so bad and wear it. Look at that. It's my color and it's bamboo. So how thoughtful is that? Now there's a piece in here that I didn't show you because it's someplace else, and I have a video showing you where. with me and Carol. So here we go.
Okay, we're fine. So hello.
Hi.
We met in, my mouth is all dry. We met in real life, IRL.
We did. We're real.
Isn't that funny? Because we're shocked too. And honestly, you know how you guys all think you know us? Well, we think we know you too. We think we know each other.
Yeah.
We did. And honestly, it was not like meeting somebody. I felt like I already knew you.
Yeah.
Right?
I know so much about you.
It's funny.
From so many videos.
So, from across the pond, I have a guest. Carol from So Carole is here visiting, and we are barbecuing tonight, and we've been riding the golf cart and getting the tour, and she came bearing lots of gifts, and I will show them all to you. But this one, how cute is this? It says, "Love grows here," and I think it needs to go right here.
Definitely.
Right there. I see some hooks. I'm going to unscrew one and put it right there. So what do you want to say, Carol?
Well, this lady has given up her time and shown us her beautiful property, and it is everything she has ever said. Her whole area is just outstanding.
Well,
I'm just
it's
so
a
grateful.
privilege to have somebody. Well, we have a kind of a joke around here when our friends come to visit. We always tell them this is your one time, because no one ever wants to come back once they've driven that
But
long.
we did. We've driven miles.
It's a long road to
No,
get
you
here.
know when you hear someone say where they live is amazing, it truly is. Believe everything she says because it's amazing.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
It's been fun, and I know we're going to have even more fun. And thanks
Yeah.
for all the beautiful presents.
Yeah.
And
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, hugs. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye for now.
We should have shot a lot more video, you guys. We could have. I mean, we could have shot a ton of video, and we were just having too much fun. Real life takes over sometimes, and you know, that's what happened. I wish I had like 15 minutes of video to show you, but that was it. Here's a picture of us. So that's what we got. But oh my gosh, we had such a nice visit. It was so fun. And I feel like I have a new friend. And I just want to thank you so much, Carol, for honoring us with a visit. Hubby and I talk about it often. We just had such a good time. And I wish we could do it often. That would be so fun. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't gone to see Carol's channel, which I'm sure you all have, I'm going to put a link to it right here. She does a Friday video too. So here we are every week chatting with you. Okay, so other things going on. It was a crazy couple of weeks. We had our friends from England, and right away, as soon as that was over, we went to Eureka to see my granddaughter get married. My youngest granddaughter, not my youngest granddaughter, my son's youngest daughter. I still have grandkids with my daughter who are younger, but my son's youngest daughter got married, and it was perfect, you know? You know, you don't have any regrets? No regrets. It was perfect. It was just what she wanted. Very small, very intimate. She likes to keep things on the down low. She's not an out there person, public kind of person. So really just her very, very closest people and his very, very closest people were at the wedding. So it was super small. I want to say under 50 people. And since we're in the wedding business, hubby's a photographer in the wedding business, and I can tell you that is a small wedding, and it was lovely. It was so nice just to be able to visit with everybody. The food was great. The decorations were amazing. Her mother-in-law, now mother-in-law, I was going to say future mother, no, but now it's her mother-in-law, did all the decorating, and her new sister-in-law decorated her car for just married, and we wondered if they left all the paint on the car. It was car safe paint, but because they took a road trip for their honeymoon. So my son texted her and said, "Did you keep that on?" And they did. They kept it on. So you know, when you're driving along and you see just married, don't you honk and say, "Oh, that's so sweet. Don't you love love?" I love love. So they're married. And it was great. My granddaughter here got to be a flower girl with her cousin. My great-granddaughter, who is 3, just turned 3, had her birthday. And they were adorable. Adorable. I'm going to not show pictures of this wedding because it's not mine to share. And I kind of want to respect that. Obviously, if she had a quiet ceremony with just a few people, she certainly doesn't want me to blast it to the whole planet. I wish I could show pictures because she was so beautiful. A stunning vision in a long white velvet dress, long sleeve, very pretty. And her hair was like loose curls. My daughter did her hair like mermaid hair. It was so beautiful and just had a great time. We all wore Christmas colors. Christmas was the theme because they got engaged at Christmas. Christmas is always going to be special in their house. I guarantee it. But I will show you a picture of me and hubby because I could do that. So I wore my red dress. It was super comfy. I felt covered. I felt great. I loved that dress. I want to wear it for 4th of July. We've got a reunion coming up. I might wear it then. It's just a great dress. And I don't buy red. I mean, this is as red as I get. So I love that dress. That was great. What a great find. And it's bamboo. Imagine that. What can I say? Oh. So we had a good time. On the traveling side, we brought our trailer and we've been staying at a place that's just gone downhill. And what was funny is I talked to the grandma of the groom and she turned me on to a different RV park, which I went to see when I went for the shower. I went to see that RV park and I thought this is great. So I booked it. And on the way up there, I entertained hubby with all the Yelp reviews from the park we used to stay at, and they were so bad. Oh my gosh. And it just reminded me how stuck I would have felt being there because it's gone so to a problem you don't even want to know. It's bad. So we stayed there, but I noticed a bunch of RVs in this like little meadow with a building a mile from my son's house, super close, because this new RV park was a 20-minute drive, and it's a moose lodge. A moose lodge. What do you know about that, you guys? I need to be a moose so I can stay at that park. I got to figure that out. If you know, let me know. But I think it would be fun to be a moose. So there. And that park was in the Redwood, had redwoods. Oh, the redwoods. Can I talk about the redwoods? This area is full of the redwood forest. And honestly, before logging and before, the loggers found it, this whole northern half of our state was just covered with these big redwoods. So there's not as much left, which is sad, but enough for us to enjoy. And you drive through the redwoods to get to my son's house. They have a redwood forest park right in the middle of their town. It's everywhere. These redwoods are everywhere. People's yards have these giant redwoods in them. And it rains and rains and rains there all the time. It's on the ocean. It's always cold. It's never hot, never cold, never freezing. It's always pretty much the same, 50s, 60s, pretty much. And since it rains so much, everything grows there. Flowers, amazing flowers. I don't have all of those developed. I took a bunch of pictures of flowers, so I'm going to develop those and show them maybe next week. But I will show you a little bit of our drive through the redwood forest. I'll do that right now. Took any of that wide. I think I was thinking Instagram, which is tall, and here we're on YouTube, we're wide, so I don't know what that looked like, but I hope you got the gist of how beautiful those redwoods are. It's just a feeling, being there. It's so peaceful. I love, love, love the redwood forest. Now, if you don't know what that looks like, if you are a Star Wars fan, it's Ewoks. The Ewok village is in the redwood forest. I think they even filmed there. And I don't know how many places on Earth have the redwoods. Maybe Canada might have some, but this is where we have it. We have some here in our local area, but they were all logged out. So there's just a park. And out on our property, we still have some redwoods, but they're tiny. And so they will take generations and generations to grow. They're just a slow growing tree, but they're majestic. So majestic. So that's our trip. We had a great time, uneventful as far as the travel goes. Pulling the trailer was a dream. Hubby does the pulling. I just try to keep him awake. That's pretty much it. And Buster was happy in his little home in the trailer. As long as he's with us, he's happy. And traveling with the dog is hard, is very hard. Because, you know, you want to go do things and you can't just leave him. So that is something I'm still working out. I'm going to need to find some kind of doggy daycare there. That's what I figured out. So I wish I would have shopped around when I was there. Maybe next time I go up there, I'll figure that out. But what do you guys do with your doggy? I can't go without him. He has to be with me. He's right over there. I'm looking at him all curled up. He's my buddy. He's my buddy. So, okay. So I'm home. And, you know, all these events have occurred. And now it's like, now what? I'm just kind of like, I just don't have this weight of things going on that I have to get ready for. I don't have that. I'm really happy to just be calm. So my brother-in-law watered all of our plants while we were gone and kept everything alive, fed our cats. And when we got home, we were only gone a few days. All my flowers bloomed while we were gone. And some of them were already on their way out. That fast. I have a bunch of lilies on my deck. Oh my gosh, they're stunning. They're stunning. Every year they get more and more. And they're just gorgeous. And I have lots of flowers in the garden. We're such novices when it comes to gardening. I was on a call with a bunch of gardening friends that I'm learning from, and they're asking, and I'm like, we're just throwing it out there and seeing what grows. We don't know. We don't know. But we're learning. And each season, we're finding things that are happy in a certain place in our garden. And so we'll do more of that. I'll always have tulips. Even if something eats them, I'm still going to replant because I love them that much. They're my number one flower. We have a ground cover that's turned yellow. We definitely want more. We kind of held off buying flowers in the spring because we were putting in the deer fence. But the deer fence is there. And now I can plant anything I want. And so we're going to be planting more as much as possible. And then next spring, watch out. I'm going to town. But I thought I would show you a couple of the flowers that bloom while we were gone at the end of this video. And I don't even know how long I've been talking. It seems long. So I'm going to shut it now, right now. Stop all the jabbering and just say I'm so appreciative that you're still here. I missed you last week. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm glad you're here. And I look forward to talking to you. And I want to thank you guys for all the suggestions for online shopping. I've been getting some things in my Facebook messages, my Instagram messages, and in the comments. And I think I have some shopping to do, right? I think I have some shopping to do. I just want new fabric. I'm ready for something different. And shopping's fun. But this is my next. What should I make with this? Something tried and true that I will wear and wear and wear. So I'll probably make something that I've already made before and that I know I will love. So that's kind of my thought. But isn't this gorgeous? It's got purple and dark blue and this kind of light blue and gold. Oh, I love this so much. Thank you, Carol. I wish you would come back. So I leave you with that. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.